Hello, my gorgeous Taurus. Good morning. This is your girl, Kat, and this is the channel, Taurus Sun Tarot. I do not have a lot of time. I've only got 15 minutes until my workday starts, so we are going to jump right into it. So Taurus, this is going to be messages for this Monday, June 30th, as I am recording. And we're just going to see what Spirit wants us to know for today, okay? If at any point any of this message resonates, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get those views up, up, up. Okay, Taurus, let's see what we have coming out for you. This is for Taurus rising. However, any Taurus placements are welcome. And of course, cross watchers, you're welcome too. So I'm going to put the rest of these back. Your first card out is the World. I will have to cover her boobs so that way I don't get demonetized on YouTube. So this is a fixed energy, right? This is Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and I always forget the other one. I want to say Scorpio. I already said Scorpio. I don't know. I always get those four mixed up. Y'all know the fixed signs. Okay. Let's see what else we have coming out here. Let's see what else we have coming out here, please. For Taurus. Four of Cups. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to put these back. I'm only going to do a 3-card spread today. I will honor that they come out. So you have Page of Pentacles and Justice. Okay. Bottom of the deck, which you don't see coming, is the Artist. Beautiful. You taking back control of your energy, control of your life, control of where and who. I don't know why I wanted to say it like that, but like where you are and who says what is okay. Let's see what else we have coming out here. Messages from the moon. This is our Moonology deck. Let's see if there's any messages here for my lovely and beautiful Taurus. I'm hearing the name Brenna. Someone's name could be Brenna, Brandon, Brendan. Let's see. Any messages here, please, Spirit? Thank you. That was a quick one. So we have Leo. That'll be our next season up is Leo. And it says, be humble. You already know the Kendrick Lamar song, sit down, be humble. It's literally like how I just heard that. Oh, that's funny. So you have the World, Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. With the World here, this reminder that shifting, endings, beginnings, the only constant in life is change, right? Alexa, volume down. Sorry, I really don't want this video to get demonetized. Okay, Four of Cups, you are politely choosing to say no to someone or something. You're really in your peace and your energy. This is also, the fours always give me a sense of like groundedness, like unlike any other in the card. Very grounded, very stable, solid, sturdy. You're not moving. Some of you could be focusing on spiritual meditation at this time. Doesn't have to be. I'm also getting like yoga, Reiki. With the four here, Four of Cups, some of you could also be working on fasting, like healthy fasting, right? So like doing a day or two at a time, but knowing when, like honoring when your body still needs to eat. Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like you are, again, just very grounded. This is a lot of earth energy. Not surprising for a Taurus read, but it's really showing and emphasizing to me here, Queen of Pentacles, how beautiful you are, how stable you are, secure. I'm hearing like maybe some of you have been having issues with reaping your rewards in the current present moment. And I think that could be why you're choosing to stay in your power. Spirit, other people, put the metaphor where it fits, but they could be trying to get you out of your, I want to say it like out of your cage, but it's really, in a sense, Spirit is also saying it's a double-edged sword. If they do get you out of your cage, you know, and you start acting more freely, you may miss certain downloads that Spirit has for you. Okay, beautiful. So let's clarify. Let's clarify this energy. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this. Okay. So with the World here, what about the World card, please, Spirit? Thank you. The Magician. Ooh. Taurus. This is feeling like a very fun read today. Okay. So you have the Magician. We know that this man has all of the tools that he needs at his disposal. Bro, I don't know if you can hear. There is this bird that is squawking up a storm right outside my window. I'm just going to take it as confirmation. So thank you, Spirit, because if I don't, I'll lose my mind. So, the Magician, this is action, this is manifestation. I do feel like, Taurus, you are actively, especially with the Artist at the bottom of this deck here, I do feel like you're actively writing a new story for yourself. You're creating a new path. You're ready for a new journey. The next challenge is really how it's like coming across. You do have a lot of willpower, a lot of skill, a lot of creativity. And I think that's something Spirit is trying to highlight for you, especially the creativity and especially with the Artist at the bottom of the other deck there. So let's clarify Four of Cups, please, Spirit. What about, oh my God, the World again, bro. Thank you so much, Spirit, for the confirmation for me as a reader. Okay. So this is, again, completion, accomplishments. You're ready for the next chapter. Whatever the next chapter is, you're ready for it. Fulfillment, attainment. This is also celebration of life. This is arriving at your new beginning. So what's so beautiful, the way Spirit presented this to me, is like in the very recent past, the World card, you were manifesting this, you were working on a new beginning, and in the present moment, you're waiting until it's here. I also see with the be humble, like you're not acting any differently. Let's say you just came into a shit ton of money, right? It's still business as normal. You're still doing the day-to-day. You're not, acting a fool about it. I'm going to keep shuffling. Sometimes these cards, like, they be spitting way too many out because they're, I don't know how to describe it to y'all, but if you work with cards, like, there's a certain consistency, and these cards are like a cardboard-like consistency. So not every card feels like it's, like, jumping out at the right time. Anyways, so, okay. There we go. What about the Queen of Pentacles? Ooh, okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 1 second. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I just had to yell at Alexa. Like, she keeps playing my music, I swear to God, louder and louder. Okay, and I just told her to turn, it's fine. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant in the reverse. Definitely heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy for sure, for sure. So this is personal beliefs. This is freedom. This is going against the grain, the Hierophant in the reverse. This is like you have an idea and you are sticking to it, even if people are telling you that's unconventional, that's crazy, like you'll never, whatever. But you're going against the grain. This is, some people may even be calling you foolish. I'm seeing the fool in my mind's eye, but you're not. You have a blind faith with the divine, and as you should, because the World here is directing you to your next big beginning. So then you also have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this is self-limiting beliefs, like thinking you're trapped, but you're really not. It's self-sabotage in a way. This could also be releasing negative thoughts and opening to new perspectives. So this, where you once were feeling limited by yourself or by others, you could be accepting this new sense of freedom. Yeah, and then so you have the Seven of Wands, and to me, the way that this is coming in, really beautiful. It's saying you're ready for the next challenge. This is challenge, competition. This is, protection, defense, maintaining control, standing up for yourself. And I feel like that's what you're really doing against this, whatever this Hierophant in the reverse is. Maybe someone at one point wanted you to settle down, have kids, do the whole gambit. And you're like, that just isn't for me. Let's say, for example, you're like a showgirl and you're a dancer. You're like, I'm on the stage every night. I don't have time for kids, or like you're a flight attendant, right? You're like, I'm flying to new places, new countries, and wherever every weekend, honey. I don't have time for a relationship. Like, no, thank you. So Spirit's reminding you to be humble, but be proud. Be humble, but be bold and stand by your decisions of going against the grain in whatever way that is, okay? So Taurus, I hope this did resonate. If it did, drop a like, drop a comment. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.